So we're going to go ahead and get started. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out, parents, students, athletes, and family members, and anyone else who is here for this awesome occasion. This is one of the greatest things about being a student athlete, when you put in all the hard work and then you get to go to the next level. In that, it always says student athlete, so you're a student before you're an athlete. So we want to encourage you guys, as you move to the next level, make sure that you be that good student and athlete secondly. At this time, I'm going to bring up Bello, our AD director. I am Dr. Moreland. I'm the athletic principal, but Coach Bello does all the work, and want him to have a few words.
Thank you, Jamal. Andrew Bello. Just want to say congratulations to these young men. And yeah, there you go. And just like Dr. Jamal said, the student part does come first when we talk about student athletes, and they wouldn't be signing this piece of paper if they didn't have take care of business in the classroom. So for some of you guys that are sitting out here, sophomores and juniors, make sure you take care of your business in the classroom, and you can be up here doing this one day. So right now we'll have Coach Fitzgerald come up here and say a few words, and we'll go from there.
Thank you, parents. You know, this is the first time I believe that these guys have been on the same time, on time. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. And thank all the parents for what you've done. Obviously, you've done a good job. Obviously, you've done the things that you're supposed to do, and we appreciate it. You know, when you think about this group, you really think about versatility and sacrifice, because, you know, all these guys probably played positions that they didn't want to play. So we're not a college, we're a high school. And so we're going to do the very best we can in doing that. The colleges see other things, and they play defensive or offensive guard. You know, Malachi, the nose tackle. I call him hype man. He played tight end. We played linebacker. Deron and Darius, you know, quarterback and defensive back. Extremely good defensive back. He played quarterback in about the last two games. Started the year before. But his attitude was good, you know, and that's all we ask. Sometimes we need to be a little more grateful, all of us, for what God has done for us, all of us. And sometimes we see things and we really don't see things. There's a young man that's got a 3.7, that's got a 27 ACT, that rushed for 2,000 yards 2 years in a row, won Mr. Football, and didn't get a scholarship. So sometimes we have to put things in perspective in what we have and grateful for what we do have. So these young men have paid the price. They've sacrificed. They practiced when it wasn't easy, when it was hot, when it was cold. They had to listen to the coaches hollering, screaming, and sometimes cursing. Sometimes motivating them to do things that they didn't think they could do. There's some young men in here that played here that know the way. And sometimes we have to give back. Once you've been there, you have to give back. I'm grateful to some of the coaches. I see Michael Gordon, and he was the coach of some of these young men when they were smaller, and we thank him for that. So we're very appreciative of what they're doing. Only 1% of high school athletes have this opportunity. 1%. So there again, there's another reason to be grateful. If you're not grateful right now, then you should be, because you have a lot to be thankful for. They're going to go on, and hopefully and probably they're going to do great things in life. They have a lot to offer, each and every one of them. So today is a great day. They will sign, they will go on, do great things. We expect them to do great things. We expect that. We expect excellence. You raise them to be excellent young men, and hopefully they'll continue to pursue that excellence. We have some coaches that want to come up and say some things. Then we're going to have the signing. We also have Miss Racing, who's probably the best media person in the country. She does so much for Hillsborough and the athletics. So afterwards, we're going to have pictures. We're going to have plenty of time to take pictures of every young man and their parent. She's going to do it, and she'll get it back with you. Is Coach Stewart, is he in here, the offensive coordinator? I don't know if Coach Brown has come in yet, but we'll allow him to say something, then we're going to let these young men to say something.
First and foremost, guys, congratulations. Just going down the road, I'm proud of you guys. What we did this year was because of your leadership. You know, it was tough. It was something new for me. First getting used to me, it was pretty cool. But like I said, every day was a hard working day. Theron, I've been coaching for 10 years. You're probably the strongest leader I know. Even when you're not here, you did exactly what we expect you to do. Lead by example. You know, some people didn't like what we did offensively. That's just part of it. But I try to put everybody in the best position for us to win. Darius was the most selfless player on the team. You played quarterback. We did exactly what we need you to do. Nate never played offensive line. He played for us just so we could excel. Malachi, same way. You know, he stepped in when we needed to play. And that's what we need. Leaders like this. This is why we're here. Leaders like Donald and our young guys, you need to look up these guys right here because they set the example. They set the bar high. Hey, college is a new game. What we did was fun on Friday night. But on Saturday, it's a job, fellas. It's a job. They're paying you to be there for them. You know, when you put that helmet on, you're a representation of them. And it's a hard job. It's no more class at 7 o'clock. No, we got meetings at 4 o'clock in the morning. Workouts 4 o'clock in the morning. That's every day. And you guys are grown men now. And I'm proud of y'all. And I mean it. You know, we work hard. You guys do what you're supposed to do in the classroom. Classroom is very much important. Without the classroom, you guys wouldn't be sitting here. You guys are a good example for Hillsborough High School. I look forward to catching up with y'all and seeing what y'all do in the near future. I love y'all boys.
At this time, we'll have Coach Brown to come up. One thing you have to do, academics and athletically, when you sign the paper, if you want to go to the next level, you're going to have to pay a price. There's a price to pay. If you're going to be good, you're going to have to pay the price. Academically, you can't go down. You have to go up. You should be in the weight room, or you should be running. You should be participating in some other athletics. You have to do something to better yourself. If you're sitting still, somebody's getting better. They're getting better in the classroom. They're getting better on the athletic field. So you have to start working. If you hadn't started working, you should, because somebody's passing you by. Coach Brown.
Hey. These young men here, combination of a lot of hard work. You know, getting to go to college and pursue your dreams is something that many of us on this coaching staff have had the opportunity to do, and many of our administration as well. It's a special thing, and I just want to give our parents a round of applause just for the hard work and dedication that you guys have put into it. I can go down the list. A lot of hard workers here. You know, had to get a little at them a lot. Some of them more than others. Darius, Theron. But love them all the same. But I just wish nothing but the best for them. And hey, man, sky's the limit for you guys. Use football to get your education. That's what it's for. Okay. It's about the education. It's about getting that degree from the schools that you guys are going to. So, man, I'm definitely proud of you guys. I love each and every one of you. But it's on you now, okay? It's on you to do the job. Mom can't walk you to class. Mom can't get you up. Dad can't walk you to class. Dad can't get you up. There has to be something within you to push you to do what you're supposed to do. But I'm not going to be long-winded. I just thank you guys. I love you very much. And, hey, man, sky's the limit, all right?
This time, really, allow the young men to have something to say, you know, how they feel about this day, or someone they want to thank, whatever. It's on you.
I just want to say I really appreciate everybody coming out here today for all of us on behalf of the Hillsborough football team. First of all, I'd like to say I'm I'm very thankful for all the coaches who have come up and helped me out through this entire process. Coach Fitzgerald coming in and helping me through this. Coach Stewart, Coach Houston, Coach Brown, Coach Rawson especially. You know, Mr. Kedner helping me out with the grades, getting my transcripts through to these colleges. And most importantly, my parents, my family who are up here today, who are representing the Ramirez family. So this is a dream come true for me. So I really appreciate everybody coming out.
First off, I would like to thank God, my parents, my coaches, my teammates, friends. I would like to thank Coach Fitzgerald because he helped me learn how to sacrifice for the team. Even though this year I played nose and I wasn't really used to it, but I learned how to sacrifice for the team and do what's best for the team. I would like to thank my parents for always being at every game, and then thank my teammates and friends for always supporting me and keeping me up.
I just like to thank my whole coaching staff, man. things wasn't always easy with me and everything. Coaching my coaches from track, wrestling and football, y'all always stuck with me, made me go hard each and every day. I was dedicated and I am where I am today. And I also like to thank my teacher for helping me with whatever I needed in the classroom, making sure I got my work done and making sure I was always an honor roll student. And I also want to thank my brothers back then, man. My situation is not good, and they always done been there. So I love y'all, and it's the next chapter.
I want to thank my mom for sticking with me through all these 4 years. And I want to thank my coaches, Coach Fitzgerald, Coach Stewart, Coach Brown, for pushing me more because sometimes I always wanted to give up, but they just tell me to keep going. I want to thank all y'all for coming out as well. Yeah.
I'd like to thank Coach Fitzgerald and all the coach staff, the whole team, and everybody, because they really motivated me to keep going. Thank my mom and my brother, especially Jeremy and James. Like they really made me go hard. And I love these dudes that's up here with me today. The whole administrative staff, everybody. And especially shout out to OT, because like he made me mad every day. So he made me realize that I can't slack not one day. I gotta show them work hard or they gonna end up lost and screwed. So yeah, I appreciate everybody.
I want to thank Coach Fitzgerald for everything. I've been through a lot here in Louisville. I want to thank Mr. Kedner for everything he's done for me as far as my transcripts and getting me in school. I want to thank my parents. I love y'all. And my grandmother, I love you. I want to thank Brian and Darion. They've always been there for me whenever I needed them. I want to thank Coach Stewart. Yeah, I didn't like you at times. It's a love-hate relationship. And yeah.
Shout out to Miss Racing because she used to take pictures of everybody but me.
Ray Singer said you have to be doing something before she take your picture. But she gonna get it today. I want to ask the parents to come up, and then these gentlemen announce where they're signing. So I think Ms. Ray Singer, is that correct?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. So there are parents, if you can kind of gather around them, and they'll sign as we can. We have to. Okay, announce loud and proud where you'll be attending the next 4 or 5 years. Whole name. Where you going?
My name is Nate Ramirez, and I'm proud to say that I'm committed to the University of the Cumberlands for the next 4 years.
My name is Malachi Jackson, and for the next 4 years, I will be attending the University of the Cumberlands.
My name is Chance Williams, and I will be signed to the University of the Cumberlands.
I'm Harold Jemison, and I'll be attending Alabama A&M.
My name is Ron Orr, and I'll be attending Nancy Wilson College.
I'm Gary Smith, and I'll be attending Jerome Preparatory.
I hate having arthritis. I can't.
Oh, it doesn't have a tab, but it's like.
Yeah, I just can't do it. Oh, sorry. You got my arm in your boot.
You figured that out by now.